What's good, Internet? My name is Attack. Welcome back to my 2K16 My Career Let's Play Ebenezer's Revenge for the PS4 on a fine Friday, the Friday before Money in the Bank 2016, and I am fighting The Miz at WrestleMania and finally putting this feud behind me once and for all so that I can finally go after the face who runs the place, John Cena, get that US title, and might, maybe, fingers crossed, actually be done with my career. So, that being said, let us roll on here to this match with The Miz, and we're jerking the curtain here. It sucks. What else is on it? What else is on Wrestle Motherfucking Mania? R-Truth vs. Mizdow. No, that wouldn't happen. Ryder and Slater versus The New Day. No. Rowan, Axel, Rusev, Young, O'Neal, Owens. How many of those guys would actually be in Mania? I mean, in a Battle Royal, sure. It might be on the fucking pre-show. Jericho Fandango actually happened at a Mania, but in 2019 or 20, whenever this game is in the game canon right now, no. Pentagon Jr., Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Neville, sure, why not? Ryback, D-Bry, and Big Show. John Cena versus Cesaro. Man, I would love if that was the main event of WrestleMania, even though you know John Cena would go over. That would still make my fucking year. Anyway, let us get on to fighting The Miz in the first match on the card. Yes, it does. It's the end of this goddamn rivalry. I'm gonna fucking squash them like a goddamn bug, and we'll be done. Done. Because it is WrestleMania, I will turn on the entrances, and we will enjoy at least Ebenezer's entrance. I don't think Miz is gonna have his big awesome letters or whatever it is he would usually have at a Mania event, because, you know, it's a video game. It's kind of a shame that because of the limitations of being in a video game that you don't get like these special Mania entrances for guys. Like that's not a thing they have set aside or a thing they have time to program. Is, you know, they kind of don't have those special. So just kind of, hey, it's the standard thing, but you're in, you know, the Mania arena and whatever else. So there's that, but it's just not. It's not as cool. 'Cause obviously, you know, certain times of the year, guys get these, you know, big, elaborate, cool entrances, and the game doesn't really reflect that, which is a shame. But, you know, maybe they'll change this year. Probably not. Again, you know, they when you have to hit on a yearly schedule for a video game, the amount of time you actually have to change things up is pretty limited. Therefore, the game kind of feels mostly the same every single year. And maybe one day we'll get away from Yuke's making these games, but that apparently does not seem going to happen anytime soon, which is kind of a shame. So perhaps at one point we'll get to the point where these are, you know, amazing, but we're not there yet. That's for damn sure. I mean, it's not a bad game by any means, but, you know, it could be so much better. Is been my complaint the past, you know, couple of years. There's your announced team for Mania, and that's fun. So here comes old Uncle Ebenezer. Yep. With the extra mayo, here is the cheese. Yeah. Who's the man? Vader. Time.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers. Boy, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
All right. There is your Ebenezer ready for WrestleMania Vader-style entrance. I haven't changed in a long time, and perhaps at some point I will, but at this point I still enjoy seeing him come into the ring just like Vader. Who's the man? Yeah. That's hilarious. Hilarious every time. Anyway, this kind of goes on for a bit, so we're going to hit skip here and get into the match here, because I still have more videos to film today. I should note, it is still Thursday here as I record this. You're watching it on Friday. I am theoretically not in town for a good chunk of Friday. So you know what? I don't want you guys to miss videos. Therefore, I record them ahead of time. I try not to, because obviously I try to keep these videos, you know, as topical as possible, but sometimes it's just not feasible to make things happen in a logistical sense of the word. It's just not good. Now, I already beat Miz on SmackDown, so why should he think in any way that he could possibly beat the Ebenezer here at WrestleMania on the grandest stage of them all? Like, I don't know why he would even think that you can't see cheese. Not gonna make that. Woo! I don't know how I made that. I don't know. That was pretty epic. But in any event, we're just gonna sit here and say, eat it, yeah, because the first match of Mania, you know, usually kind of sets the tone, but I don't anticipate a long match here. I do kind of want to put Miz through that table, because I haven't done that spot in a while, and that would make for a good WrestleMania moment. Not that you would ever see the announce table getting busted in the first match of the show. Like, that obviously gets saved for much later in the evening, but rip and tear. Fuck off, Miz. So it's interesting that Miz, you know, like this era of Miz, like obviously Miz and Mizdow split up before Mania, and they did nothing with that feud because they were in like the fucking Battle Royal. But it's interesting that Miz did not come down to the ring with Mizdow. But that is what it is. That just gives me the advantage, and him is stuck with, you know, just himself. And I have the lovely Paige, as I have had for, you know, since my face turn. We'll get Miz into some submission. I don't want to tap him out yet. Like, we're not done yet here, Miz. You've made me get stuck in this like 6-week feud with your dumb ass when all I wanted to do was fight John Cena. That's all I wanted to do. And get that US title. And I'm stuck fighting The Miz. That is a downgrade in every respect to the word. Because I wanted to end this my career. Or at least get to the point where I can end this my career. So I will say that you can't see cheese. And then I will go get on that table. Attitude adjustment. And then we'll go over here and take off this top of this table. In theory, Paige will not grab the stairs because she's not in the corner to grab the stairs, but hopefully she won't get in the middle of what I'm doing here, because that would not be good, because we'd get a disqualification, and I don't want that. There's the oh my god. Guess what, Miz? Guess who's going through a table, courtesy of the cheese. Here we go. Hitting that big elbow. Hitting that big woo! Oh, right. I'm sorry. Wasn't even the elbow. It was the big squish. The big squish. And then I will just taunt the Miz as he is basically dead. I killed him. Like, no man survives that. Ebenezer is a hefty, hefty man, and to come from the top turnbuckle all the way to the table and squish him would certainly leave any man dead. Fruit roll up! Fruit roll up! That's it, we're done here, Miz. The worst Mania victory of... Oh, okay. Didn't quite get to that point. I thought we would. I thought we would. Oh, he reversed it. Shit. Inverted DDT. Not today, too fast. Look at the Miz's energy and look at my energy. Like, I'm literally doing so much better than the Miz. So much better. I still have green left. He's way deep in the red. So, at any given time, I could put him away like that. But he's still, like, having unlimited reversals does make things, you know, keeps things interesting. As I keep giving him a goddamn powerbomb. But now that he refuses to lose here, he refuses to deal with... Here we go. Woo! Mr. Perfect. He's going to have to get another signature and another finisher. And I think I have the appropriate idea for that. So let's toss him into the corner here. I'm pretty sure I have, yep, this signature. Boom! Back of the head. And then we charge a finisher. And then we let it go. Oh, what's that, Miz? What's that, Miz? Skull-crushing finale. You're busted open. You're done. Don't rope break me. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Miz. Just like that. You got nothing. 4 stars. Like there was any other option besides Ebenezer just mopping the damn floor with The Miz at WrestleMania. Come on now. That is 110% the thing there. And now, The Miz goes bye-bye, and we head into our next feud with John. Oh, I can't, it won't let me attack him during this title match. That's a shame. That's a shame. I can totally interfere with Jericho Fandango, and Truth and Mizdow, but I can't interfere with the title match. Why wouldn't it, like, that would be the perfect ending to a show, right? It's WrestleMania, I beat The Miz in the first match, I take out him, and then you think, okay, I'm done for the evening, and then during the main event, I interrupt, and I don't cost him the match, but certainly I get his attention. That would be fucking perfect, and they wouldn't let me do it. Again, dear video game, let me do cool things. I would appreciate that. So, let's see if Cena is going to even be on this episode. No Cena, no Cena, no Cena. There he is, and he's stuck in a 3-on-1 Barrett versus Ryder, Cena, and Adam Rose. What the fuck is that match? So, now I am stuck waiting for John Cena to be alone in a singles regular match to come down that ramp and then be like, the fuck's up, and start that feud. But unfortunately, that might not be tomorrow, as I am stuck fighting the Bulgarian Brute. So, until then and until next time and every day for more videos, I am your host, Saxlug. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out!